in Unit 3. First question, number 1, choose the correct answer if 36 times 28 equal 1008, then 1008 divided by 28, it will be 36. Okay, 36 we called it here the quotient, and 20 is the divisor, and 1008 we called it the dividend. We know the dividend equals the divisor multiplication by the quotient. Question number 2, letter B. In negative 8a negative 8a, the algebra factor, you want to find the algebra factor here, it will be a. The result will be a. Choose a. A we called it the algebraic factor, but negative 8 we called it numerical factor. Letter C, absolute value of negative 3.7, the result will be positive 3.7. Letter D, 2 times 2 times 2, it will be 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2 equal 8, it will be 2 power 3, choose 2 power 3. Write in this exponent formal here, exponential form, 2 power 3, 2 is the base and 3 is the power. Letter E, 2 power 3 plus 2 power 3, 2 power 3 equal 8, and 2 power 3 equal 8, 8 plus 8 equals 16, the result here would be equals 16. Second question, complete. Space is the smallest prime number. 2 is the smallest prime number. We know any prime factor or any prime number has only 2 factors, can divide it by itself and one only, such as 2, 3, 5, 7, and so on. Letter A, write 2. 2 is the smallest prime number, and the 2 is called it the smallest even. The only even prime number is 2. Letter B, the smallest positive integer, it will be 1. Smallest positive integer, it will be 1. And the greatest negative integer, negative 1. Question letter C, the number of terms in this expression 5y subtract by 25z is what? How many terms here? 1, 2. We have 2 terms. Write 2. Question letter D, if the price of a pen is 8 lira, gypsy lira, then the price of x pence, it will be multiplication them, 8 times x, 8x. The price of a pen is 8 gypsy lira, then the price of x pence, it will be 8x. Letter E, the verbal form of this expression 3 product by b 8 to 4, 3 times b add to 4, or the product of 3 and b is 8 to 4. The product of 3 and b is 8 to 4. Okay, or the product of 3 and b increased by 4. Third question, answer the following. We have here, follow the order reformation operation. We know parentheses first, exponent next, multiplication and division in the same step, addition and subtraction from left hand side to right hand side, first come first serve. So letter A, 4 power 2 plus 2 power 4 subtract by 7 times 2. 4 power 2, it will be equals 16. 4 times 4 equals 16. And 2 to power 4 here, it will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, 4. And 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. Then write 16 minus 7 times 2. Parentheses first, exponent next. Write this number first step, the result in parentheses first. Okay, Right, in the simplest form, 16 plus 16 minus 7 equal 11 times 2, and 4 power 2, it's meaning 4 times 4 is 16. Don't using addition, but you must find multiplication first. 16 plus 2 times 11, it will be 22. And 16 plus 22 equal what? 2 plus 6 equal 8, and 6 plus 2 plus 1 equal 3. The result will be 38. Understood? 2 times itself here, 4 times 2 power 4, 16, and 4 power 2, it will be 4 times itself. 4 times 4, 16 here, and then 16 minus 7, 11. 11 times 2 equal 22. 16 plus 22 equal 38. It's question letter A. Question letter B. We have 2 power 3 in parentheses, the sum of 2 power 3 and 6 divided by the difference between 3 power 2 and 2. 3 power 2 and 2. First step, parentheses first, 2 power 3 equal 8. 8 plus 6 divided by 3 power 2 equal 9 minus 2. 8 plus 6 equal 14 divided by 9 minus 2 equals 7. 14 minus 7 is 14 divided by 7 equal 2. The result will be equal to. Question number 2. Wael collected 3 and 3 over 4 kilograms of data and gave 2 and 1 over 5 kilograms to his friend. How many kilograms are left with Wael? We can find the remainder with him by using the difference. Subtraction operation here between two numbers, right? 3 and 3 over 4 kilometer, subtract by 2 and 1 over 5. To find the difference between two numbers, you must write the least common multiplication between 5 and 4. We know 5 and 4, we call this 5 and 4 are relatively prime numbers, because the head common factor between 5 and 4 equal 1. Then the least common multiplication between 5 and 4 is their product. 4 times 5 equal 20. Right here, 20. 4 times 5 equal 20. 3 times 5 equal 50. 5 times 4 equal 20. 1 times 4 equal 4. 3 minus 2 equal 1. 15 minus 4 equal 11, and write 20 in denominator. Then the result will be 1 and 11 over 20 kilogram. It's the remainder with Wael.